The Wimobile Knowledge portal is accessible from any PC. All that is required is an internet connection and a web browser. Once the username and password have been punched into the system, all that is left to do is click on the login button. The Wimobile Knowledge portal, or WKP, is an end-to-end technology call center support solution that allows for the substantial improvement in customer service by providing call center agents with rapid access to the latest technology information resources, while simultaneously driving down costs. This online tool not only stores accurate technical information, but presents it as an easy troubleshooting guide and support tool when responding to a caller query. What one is effectively looking at here is an agent or salesperson homepage once they are logged into the portal. On the left-hand side, one is able to search the database for information, or alternatively, using the rotating carousel along the top, pick the product that pertains to the matter at hand. The layout is such that any information within the tool is accessible using no more than 2 mouse clicks. Once the product has been selected, one is able to then choose from a number of options specific to the device, namely setup guides, tutorials, simulators, ebooks, device specifications, and the comparison tool. Let us explore simulators. The simulator is an invaluable tool as it places the device in the agent's hand and provides a virtual walkthrough of all key configurations. In this example, we can see how easy an email setup can be made possible, with the agent possibly having never seen the device before. Let us now choose another manufacturer from the carousel and demonstrate the setup guide functionality. Setup guides function allows for a salesperson or call center agent to rapidly access technical setup guides that have been laid out in a clear and easy to follow format. The setup guides cover off all common technical queries and allows the agent to follow the guide in providing the customer with a resolution. Let's choose the setting up the Nokia N97 as a Bluetooth modem using Windows Vista. As you can see, all the agent does is click through the setup guide. On the left-hand side, he's got the steps, and on the right-hand side, he's got the device screen, as would be seen on the device in a real-world setup. All the agent does is follow the guide through step by step in helping the customer to configure his solution. The portal allows one to compare up to 4 devices side by side and also allows for technical specifications to be displayed using one click. Let's compare a Nokia N97 with an HTC Snap. If I click the compare button, the comparison or side-by-side comparison tool is brought up and the agent can then compare devices. Should the agent want the phone spec only, all he has to do is click on the specifications tab, where technically accurate and validated specifications are brought up per device. What I'd like to now do is demonstrate the tutorials function. So after clicking on Samsung, if I click on the tutorials button, that brings up the tutorials per device. The tutorial function allows a person to troubleshoot the more sales-orientated or typical first-line support queries. In addition to the tutorials function, we include here a frequently asked questions section per device that looks to explain common issues or concepts per device. On the tutorial side, let's click on changing a ringtone on the Samsung Omnia. As you can see, that file is opened, and again, a very, very clear, clean, simple guide is laid out for the agent to follow. If I click on FAQs, let's look at what can be done to improve the battery life on this device. That'll bring up the frequently asked questions on this device that the agent can then read through and then help in supporting the customer. The eBooks function allows the agent to select from an extensive list of guides and tutorials and rapidly have the chosen content emailed to the customer, where the customer can then examine the content when needed and, more importantly, offline. All the agent has to do here is look through the list of setup guides, so setting up an email account, looking at synchronization with XP and ActiveSync, looking at Bluetooth modem, changing a ringtone, pairing the device, pairing the Omnia to a Bluetooth device, and taking a photo. All that's left now is for the agent to type in an email address and click on the email books tab, where the compressed versions of all the setups you've seen are then delivered to the customer's inbox, where he can look at the guides offline. Thank you very much for your time.